Community service and volunteering are essential to the growth of not only a local populace, but to the individual that goes and does a good deed. For myself, I wanted to help with the issue of homeless animals and assisting the people who manage these institutions. I helped at the Southside Animal Shelter of Indianapolis. I interacted with dogs, cleaned out and strewn hay in animal enclosures, unloaded various animal supplies such as cat food, dog food, and kitty litter, and then organized them into a shed. Going into this volunteer experience, I was quite excited to help. I have always appealed a love for animals, especially cats and dogs. Because of my enjoyment of these animals, my biggest concern was just simply finding the location of the shelter. We had no problem finding the shelter, so my concern was no problem at all. The Southside Animal Shelter is such a beneficial organization. It addresses the issues of homeless cats and dogs, and the dog and cat population are the ones that are served. From this experience, I learned that volunteering in animal shelters is definitely something I want to do more often, and that when I get older, I plan to donate money to help out animal shelters. I also learned that teamwork is very essential in this process to get work done, and with proper time management, work efficiency amplifies. Some of the pressing needs in the community is that we need more loving homes for these beautiful animals. My experience at the Southside Animal Shelter was tremendous. I liked the workers, I enjoyed playing with the dogs and cats. The workers were very friendly, and the dogs and cats were also very friendly. The most important aspect I liked was the feeling of satisfaction I got knowing I made a difference. All the tasks we had were fairly simple and easy. The most difficult part was moving all the hay from the van that the hay was stored in. We didn't exactly do any difficult work, mainly just time consuming. This amazing experience that I was fortunate enough to participate in was almost exactly what I expected. I expected to move some stuff around, do some cleaning, and to play with some animals, which is almost exactly what we did. I was also pretty familiar with the work at an animal shelter because I volunteered at one several times before in my hometown. I would definitely enjoy learning more about the animals' history, how they got to the shelter, and how the shelter got started out. This experience was definitely a huge eye-opener for me. After seeing some of the scars on the animals, it made me realize how bad of shoes the animals were thrown into. It opened my eyes about how big of an impact animal shelters actually have on animals' lives. The best way for me to educate people about this organization is to show them pictures and videos of what we did, and explain them everything that happened that day.